I'm a Gemini. My brain be going like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know. I have been MIA for a whole month. But you wanna know something, y'all? I decided to just take off for an extended period of time on YouTube because I just needed it. I just needed the rest. I was doing a lot at work, trying to shoot like 2 videos every week. Then I had like some other things going on, as well as trying to like start like this fitness, journey, which I'm definitely gonna get into all of that in this video. But I thought it would be nice to do a get ready with me, and let's catch up. Let's get up to par. I want to know what y'all been doing since, I've taken a little time off. I want to know like what y'all been up to. Y'all dating anybody? Trying anything new? Any travel plans? Like, let me know down in the comment box. But let's jump in the video. All right, guys. So to start off, I like to use my NARS primer just to give me a little glow. But what y'all been up to? Like, I want to know what y'all been up to. For me, I know like in my last video I shared with you guys about like starting like my journey fitness, and y'all, I started it. I definitely started it. Like, if you watch my last vlog about my favorite subscriptions, at the end of it I was talking about like Amazon and like how I was buying like all this stuff like for like the fitness stuff and getting myself prepared. So basically like a week after that video came out, I actually like started like going to see the personal trainer that I signed up for, and it was like at 7 in the morning, and I was so pumped, y'all. I was so pumped. I was so ready. I was like, yes. So mind you guys, like when I went in for the first meetup, I was told it was going to be a consultation. So for me, I'm thinking consultation, you just go in, you check my body, check like how much I weigh, check like my body fat, your muscle mass and stuff like that. And I was just, that's what I was thinking. Like, and I also thought that, I also knew we would probably do like some soft work. I assume we would do like some soft workouts just to see like where I am physically, and then after that consultation kind of like personalize it for me. So that was kind of what I thought going into it. But baby, woo, that was not what it was. Like, I went in and it was like 7 in the morning. There was other girls there, which I wasn't expecting there to be other girls there as well, but that's cool. Like, I didn't really mind that part. And when I went in, she took my weight and she was just like, oh, you're Stephanie. And I was like, yeah, I'm Stephanie. She's like, okay, cool, so took my weight, like, okay, cool, you're there. And then she's like, all right, so yeah, you're gonna be working out with these girls today. It was 3 other girls there with me. And she was like, all right, y'all, so y'all gonna do, and then she starts like spitting out like workout things we're gonna do. Now mind y'all, I want to mind y'all that I have not worked out like, okay, let's just be honest, I've never worked out ever in my life. Now I have gone to the gym and like hit like the treadmill and doing like some little light workouts, which probably was more like maintaining weight. I wasn't really probably losing weight or anything, but obviously my whole goal going there is I want to lose some weight, because I feel like I've definitely gained weight during quarantine and everything. So yeah, so with that in mind, plus the last time I ever went to the gym, just walking on the treadmill and all of that, was like 2 years ago, y'all. Like literally 2 years ago. Like, I don't work out. I've never been the workout girl. I've never been like a sports girl, like in like high school or as a kid. Like I wasn't into sports. My sisters weren't into sports. We were more like really girly girls. So just, it's never been my thing. So, and also like I used to be like really, when I was younger, I used to be really, really skinny. And so like, this is the biggest I've ever been. Yeah, so I'm like, all right, I don't want to get any bigger than this. I want to lose. I want to go back down to the weight where I thought I was. Like, oh my God, this is a lot. But now I'm like, okay, can I go back down to that weight? I remember like the weight that I'm trying to go to, I remember I was thinking that was big, and now I'm like trying to go back to that weight. And during quarantine, like for a little second, I was like going outside, like walking around a little track that's like behind my condominiums back here. But nothing crazy. And honestly, I didn't even really do it that long. I probably did it for like a couple of weeks. So I don't really even count that. So with that in mind, y'all, I have not stepped in a gym, been on a treadmill, haven't done nothing for like 2 years. And mind you, when I was doing that stuff, it was very, very light workouts. So I go up in this, I go up in here, y'all, and I'm like, whoa, like this is a lot. Like, it was a lot of stuff like I had never done before. My body could feel it immediately. We were doing like 3 sets of like workouts, but doing like, I know I'm saying it wrong. That's how I'm telling y'all, like, I don't know like gym stuff like that, but it was like, I think this is what it is. It's like three sets of like 20 reps of a workout. Like, I know I'm saying it wrong, but y'all, if you're a workout person, you know what I mean. So I was not expecting to go into a full-blown intense workout on the consultation day. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was just expecting to go in, get my body, you know, weight, do a little something here, you see, like, okay. And so I had to like whisper to her, and I was like, hey, like, I've never worked out like that, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up. And she's like, you've never worked out? And she was like kind of shocked. Like, she was looking at me like, in a way, kind of like she was looking at me like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, I'm not lying to you. Like, I'm not saying that to try to get out of this, because obviously, if that's the case, I wouldn't be here. Like, I want to be here. I want to lose weight, and I'm not trying to get by doing something. I'm not trying to like bypass like it being hard, because like I want to lose weight. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. But I think this is a little like intense. So by the time we got to the last like set of like workouts that we did, so within like, there's 3 sets of workouts, and within the sets we're doing like 3 different things 3 different times for like 20 times. It's like, I can't even describe it. I can't it's a lot. It was just a lot. It was super intense. But at the end of the workout, y'all, my legs were shaking like my legs were shaking like jello, like for real, like straight jello. And at the end of it, she was just like, okay, well, I think that you should probably join like the online sessions. Like, I have like virtual sessions, you can join those. And yeah, so I ended up joining the virtual sessions, which were cool. Like, my thing is like, I feel like her workout program, I actually like it, but I feel like for me personally, someone who's just kind of starting off working out, and I don't know the correct forms of how to like do stuff, and I don't know if I'm injuring myself like doing these certain workouts, because I've never actually done them before. I feel like for me, it's not for me, because I need someone who's going to focus like one-on-one with me, telling me like, oh, your form is wrong, your form is here, you need to be standing like this, you need to be like that. And this was more like group setting, and just like her giving us the tools, but not really guiding you through it as much. Like, she shows you, don't get me wrong, she definitely shows you how to do them, but my thing is, I can see someone do it, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually doing it properly. So I need someone to like actually look at me and be like, okay, yeah, you look like you're doing it, but your back needs to be more up straight, your shoulders need to be more, you know, your chest needs to be more poked out, you know, like you need to be coming up more on the back of your heels. Like I need stuff like that, because I feel like I know that I wasn't doing most of those workouts correctly, because when I tell you my body was on fire for a week, a freaking week. Yeah. But okay, y'all, but fast forward, I did sign up for it because I was kind of torn between like, well, maybe my body, maybe this first time it just really hurt really bad because I haven't been working out, you know? So I'm like, well, maybe it'll get better, you know, going down the line. So I ended up signing up for it, and it didn't get better down the line. Like, it didn't. It was just like, I feel like the workouts for me were just a little too intense, a little too like advanced for someone who's literally kind of just beginning in this whole world of fitness. And I think also what I was looking for something a little different as well. But nothing against her. Honestly, I feel like once I probably get myself together, I probably would go back. But that's to say, saying that, like, I did end up I ended up actually switching to a gym because also going into the virtual classes, like I said, they were cool, but I really wanted not only a trainer who's gonna be there and like showing me like, okay, this is how you do it, this is the correct way, X, Y, and Z, but I also just kind of wanted to be in like a gym atmosphere, because working out of my home, like I'm in a condo, and I don't want to be working out in my house. I don't know, it's like, the vibe is, I don't feel like it's a workout vibe in my house. I feel like it's a cozy, warm, you know, feel in my home. I don't want, like, I can't get it like in the mode of workout. But anyway, so I ended up joining another gym, which I'm really, really excited about this gym, y'all. I really, really like it. I really, really like it. It's Lifetime Fitness, which is a really, really good gym, and like I love the facilities there. I just love it. Like when I signed up, you know, I got to go in, someone showed me around, show me everything. There's a spa there, there's 3 stories. They have like a little healthy restaurant there that you can eat at, spa. There's a rooftop, you can go and just work if you want to. Just like there's an indoor and outdoor pool. It's just really, really nice. And then I had my onboarding session on last Wednesday. I went in for my onboarding session, which was basically kind of like my consultation. And this consultation was more to the standard of where I was thinking the consultation should be. So like, yeah, I stepped on like this machine, and it kind of like told me like my body weight, it told me my body fat, it told me like the muscles in my body and all that. I'm pretty sure I'm screwing up all this stuff. Y'all don't mind me. I told you I'm new to working out. Don't judge me, because I don't know no better. I'm learning, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, I started going there. I met with like the trainer guy. I really liked it. And I had to be very specific with him though, because I was like, okay, I'm not trying to like run into this same situation again where someone is just kind of looking at me and thinking like, oh, she looks like she's pretty fit, you know, she can do all this stuff. And it's like, no, I can't. Like, and it's not because I don't want to, because eventually I do want to get to that. But right now I physically cannot. Like, I physically cannot. So I had to stress to him like, hey, I want to do this. I want to get to a place where I can do like a lot, but I cannot do that right up front. And I kept saying that over and over to him. And by the end, he was like, I got it. He was like, trust me, I'm not going to do that. So yesterday was like my first day it was like my first day working out, like doing like my real workout. Ooh baby, it was a lot. It wasn't a lot like the last training class though. Like with that one, it was like there was no break. Like, where's the break, man? Like, where's the break session? Like, I need a break session. I can't be doing all of this. Like, where's the break? But when I was working out with my trainer, my new trainer, he could see like the noodles, because the things it was hard for me. Now, maybe for like other people who've been working out, they're probably like, oh, that's easy. But for me, it was very challenging, and he could definitely see like on some of the workouts when I was just like probably like, oh my god, I'm about to die. And then he'll be like, all right, let's do a 30-second, cool down, get your breath, sit, have your head sitting up, don't put your head down. He's like, because then you're gonna get dizzy. So he's like, just sit, let's take a little break. That's what I need. I need somebody who's looking at me, like just at me, and saying like, she's struggling a little bit, let's take a little break. Anyway, I will say, outside of like working out, I have been eating healthier as well. I am drinking all my little green smoothie. I make like the bomb. I make like really like the most bomb green smoothies. They're so good. I have still been dating and things like that, but not as much, because like I said, I've been like really focused on like just fitness crap. But I did go on one date at like the beginning of February, and it was like, okay, the guy was very, very nice. Don't get me wrong. The guy was very, very nice. A gentleman. I don't really feel like I ever go on dates with people, especially now in like my 30s. I haven't really gone on a date where somebody just was just like an absolute jerk to me. I feel like once you've gone out a lot and you've dated a lot, especially like in your 20s and stuff like that, that's why it's important to date like in your 20s, so you can know what you like, how to choose people, stuff like that. But anyway, I feel like most guys I date, they're always like nice guys and stuff like that, because I wouldn't agree to a date if you weren't nice to me like over the phone and stuff like that while we're talking. But anyway, I went on a date with this guy, and I just feel like it's not funny. It's just like, he was really nice. He was a nice guy, but he just kept like, he was like, like when somebody's talking, I asked him a question about like his job and stuff like that. So like when somebody's talking, I'm looking at them in their face, I'm looking at them in their eyes, I'm just, I'm giving you the attention, so you don't think that I'm being rude on the date. And so he was just like, I was like looking at him, he's explaining like what he's doing for work and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, cool, and then he's like, are you looking at my hands? No, I'm not looking at your hands. Oh, because I know I have like really small hands. I wasn't looking at your hands. I wasn't looking at your hands. Like, I'm looking at you. Like, I'm looking at you. Like, you tell me, like, y'all, you tell me, like, what woman is like obsessed with some man's hands? Like, I don't know. I just thought it was so weird, like, when he said it, because I was just kind of like thrown off by it, and I was like, okay. But the date was nice, but I just felt like on my end there was just no chemistry or anything like that. I feel like I don't know, I feel like sometimes for me it kind of sucks, because it's like, oh, this person's really nice, and you kind of want it to work because there's such a like, oh, he's a good guy, he has like his stuff together, but it's just like there's absolutely no chemistry. At least from my end, it wasn't. So y'all, I had already planned on actually shooting this video today, because I just kind of wanted to catch up with y'all, see what y'all was doing, let y'all know what I've been doing. And I was just gonna do this video. I was gonna put makeup on. I like putting on makeup anyway. Basically, back to what I was talking about. I ended up doing. By the way, y'all, I be going on tangents. Sometimes I be talking about something, and then it'll lead me down another path, and then I'll be like, hold up, what was I talking about? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, let's jump back over here on this path. I'm a Gemini. My brain be going like this, bloop, 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 bloop. But I always, even though it be going like this, bloop, 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 I always can find my way back. And also all of those paths will get checked off wherever I'm at. So, and y'all know I do online dating. I do Bumble. I'm on Bumble. I'm on some other sites too, but like, I really like Bumble. I like Bumble a lot. I feel like there's a lot of good quality guys on there. At least for myself, I've found like really good quality men on there who actually really want to date you properly, who really have their stuff together. Well, some people, let's rewind. I have found some good guys on there, don't get me wrong, but sometimes people lie, or like try to like exaggerate themselves. But anyway, that's another conversation we can have another day. But for the most part, like I said, I found pretty much decent guys on there for the most part. Compared to like other like apps like Tinder. Like Tinder is pretty much just like a hookup app, like for real. Like, I mean, I don't know of anybody that has gone on there and like found success on that app, because that app is a straight up hookup app. Like, if you're looking for something serious, I would not suggest you go on there. I just wouldn't. But anyway, that's just me. You know, that's just me. But yeah, and that's based off of my experience also. But anyway, I found some good guys on Bumble. So basically, long story short, this morning I woke up, didn't have any plans besides filming this video and just kind of like relaxing around the house, probably catching up on some work to jumpstart my day for tomorrow, and just doing like some little things around the house. Didn't really have no plans. Then I got like I was on Bumble. Sometimes I just go on there like, cause I'd be like, all right, let's see what's on Bumble, let's see what's up, you know. I was going on there swiping, and I was like, oh, this guy looks good. Like, not like looks, honestly, to think about it, I feel like for looks, like obviously I want to have somebody that I'm attracted to, but that's not like the main thing. I always like actually go through these people's profiles and like read what they say, and you can get a vibe. You can totally get a vibe from a person's little profile on there and kind of like get a glimpse of like, what are they all about? So I went on there, I read his little profile, and I was like, all right, he seemed kind of decent. Like, all right, I'll swipe left. So I swiped left, and then it matched us. So I don't know if anybody, I don't know, for the people out there that haven't used Bumble, Bumble is basically just like, Bumble is kind of like Tinder. You swipe left or right. If you swipe left, then that basically means like it's a no. If you swipe right, it's a yes. And then on Bumble, you have both people have to match to be able, both people have had to match on their own, saying like on his own, he saw my profile and said like, I like her. And then on my own, I saw his profile and I said I like him. And then once both parties say like they like each other, then it opens up a window to where you can chat with each other. And then, but the difference on Bumble is that the girl has to make the first move. Not a huge fan of that, but I don't mind starting the conversation. It's not a big deal, but I'm kind of like, doesn't matter. If we both just match with each other, I feel like either person should be able to talk, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess that's like the little difference in their little app. But anyway, so yeah, I matched with him this morning, and yeah, long story short, he was just like, oh, like, let's go out, like let's go to brunch. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not really feeling like going to brunch. Like, nah, not really feeling like going to brunch. And then he was like, well, what about dinner? So I was just like, I was like, I'll think about it. Let's see. I'll think about it. Like, let's keep talking and let's see how the vibe is going. So I was like, okay, cool. So now I actually have a reason for getting ready within this video. So that'll be interesting. We'll see. I feel like for me now, I am in a place where it's just kind of like, you know, I just go out for fun. Like, I don't go out with the intentions of like, this guy has to be the one. It's just kind of like, if it works, it works. And if it don't, it don't. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just like, I thought about it and I was just kind of like, I don't really feel like going out. And then the more and more I talked to him, the more and more I was like getting to know him. I was like, I don't mind going out with him. Let's see. Let's do something random today. Anyway, like, we're going to like this little seafood restaurant. I love seafood. He let me pick, which was nice because I like I like all foods, but you know, when on dates, like first dates and stuff, I be very like, I like to, it's a strategy of how I like to, when I like go out with people on like first dates. Like I can't go into it right now for y'all, but I have like a specific way on how I date people first time. On the first dates, like where I want to meet them, like the setting I want it to be, like one day I will tell y'all, but not on this video, but it's like yeah, whatever, I will tell y'all one day. So outside of dating, I have been doing a lot of stuff around my home. So one day y'all, one day I am gonna get that home tour for y'all. I know a lot of y'all had requested me to do a home tour. One day is gonna come. But I did film a decluttering video, which I am gonna upload that. I don't know, that may be like the next one after this one. That may be the video right after this one. But I decluttered my whole pantry, and when I tell y'all, this pantry, I've been in this house, it'll be 3 years in May, on my birthday. It'll be 3 years because I closed on my birthday, 2018, on my 30th birthday. Anyway, it'll be 3 years, and let's just say like I haven't, like, food-wise, the stuff that's in there, food-wise, yeah, I've taken things out that don't need to be in there. That's like, okay, this is old. But like all the storage stuff, it's just like, it had accumulated. Especially, I feel like it accumulated even more when the holidays hit, because I was buying like all this stuff and then I was taking stuff away. It was a hot mess in there, and y'all will see in that video. I also decluttered my closet. Oh my god, it took me forever. I actually did not film that because it was a lot. It was way more than the pantry. I will probably show clips in the video of like all the stuff that I had in the closet, but I didn't actually like film it because it was a lot of stuff. And for those out there that don't know, like when you're filming, it takes even longer of a process. So it took me like a half a day to go through the closet and like take out stuff that I didn't want. And then it also took me like a whole entire day to basically bag up all the stuff I didn't want. Also, I bought like hangers. I wanted like matching hangers for everything in my closet. I like washed a lot of stuff, so then I had to put everything back up in the closet. I had to strategize how I want the closet to look. Then I bought some things for my room as well, like some nightstands to put things in there as well, because backstory, last year I threw away literally all of my bedroom furniture outside of the bookshelf that my TV sits on, which eventually I do want to throw that thing away, and my bed. So I literally didn't have any furniture in there, but when I threw it away, I was planning on replacing it, but then COVID hit, quarantine hit, and so no places were delivering. So I literally haven't had like bedroom furniture in like a year now, which really sucks. But went to IKEA, got some nightstands that had like 2 drawers on them. So I put like, pretty much everything is pretty much in my closet, but like I have like my night clothes, my underwear, bras and stuff like that, and like the little nightstand places. But you guys will see it. You guys will definitely see it. That will be probably the next video that I have. I do have like some other things that are happening in my life, but I can't really talk about them right now. And I was hoping by the time I did this video that I'll be able to like talk about it, but I I will definitely update you guys once I can like get clearance to talk about it. But anyway, I do know there's been like some people who've been wanting to do like some collabs with me and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. I love working with people, love supporting other people's businesses and things like that. So yeah, what else? All right guys, so this is the look. This will be the look for tonight. You know, kind of like all day, everyday look, kind of, but a little bit more jazzed up, a little bit, I don't know. So I need to like head upstairs, pick out an outfit. I really don't know. Like that's like the one thing. I'm actually happy I actually cleaned out that closet, because that's gonna help a lot with me deciding like what to wear tonight. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna feel snazzy to wear like a dress. Do I want to wear, you know, I don't know, we'll see. Wear some pants. It's so warm, it just kind of feels like dress weather, but it kind of does get a little cold at night. But anyway, before I start rambling, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.